for me. Oh, it's a list. This list of questions. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Cool. All right. Another day hard at work here in Hillcrest. And go talk to Bailey, our residence director. Hi, Bailey.
Hi.
So, why'd you want to be an RD?
That's a really great question, Carrie. I wanted to be a part of a community that I was once part of because I went to undergrad here, actually. And I also wanted to work with students and staffs as they figured out the rest of forever.
So, what's your favorite part of what you do?
I'd have to say it's that aha moment, whether it's figuring out what conduct means to them or why they're in my office or the rest of forever, like I just mentioned.
So, what would you say is the most common misconception about your job?
Whether or not I'm an RA or a student, all the time I get that. What year are you? What floor do you live on?
And what's a fun fact about you?
I'm getting married in May.
Ooh,
I'm so
congratulations.
excited. And also, I had 2 siblings that worked here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Enjoy the rest of your sandwich.
Thank you, I will.
All right. Have a good day. All right. Next, it says the service desk worker here in Hillcrest. Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Bailey.
And what's your favorite part about working at the service desk here in Hillcrest?
My favorite part about working at the service desk here in Hillcrest is probably the people that I get to work with.
Awesome. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Have a candy cane. And then we've got the technology help desk here. Hey, what's your name?
My name's Nathan.
Hey, Nathan. So what's the best part of working here at the help desk?
I love giving students a sense of security when they're working with technology on campus.
All right. Well, it looks like you're doing some pretty serious work here, so I'll let you get back to it.
Yep.
And here we've got, in her natural habitat, the graduate residence director of Hillcrest Residence Hall, Susie McHale. Hey. So on an average day, how many cups of coffee do you drink before noon?
2, 4.
Hmm.
Okay, 5.
I see. What is your role here?
I am the coordinator of everything awkward. The one I get paid for? Graduate residence director.
Okay. And so why do you make students come in for conduct meetings?
Well, when a student breaks conduct, that tells me that they don't know our policies here in housing, and so when I bring them in for a conduct meeting, I'm explaining the policies and making sure that they understand and can follow them.
Makes sense. And so, who's your co-grad?
You are.
It's me. I'm the co-grad.
Oh. Okay. How often do you serve on duty rotations?
Usually 2-3 times a month, and about 2 weekends a semester, depending on scheduling.
Okay. What's the best part about supervising night watch and desk?
I think getting to work with a wide variety of students in different positions. I really like getting to see them grow in the role and then kind of foster some of that personal and professional development. So I really value that opportunity.
What is a hobby no one knows you do?
I actually stream video games on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/GINGA_STYLE. Give me a follow. See you. Oh, hey, Craig. Hey, it's Michelle, the Assistant Director for Residential Student Success. How are you?
Good. How's it going today?
Pretty good. So what is the role of student success here in housing?
Well, knowing that residents have a unique experience here on campus, we want to provide the support that they need, including academic support, social interaction, involvement, and a little bit of everything.
So where and when do tutor nights take place?
Tutor nights are hosted by our academic peer mentors, so APMs, and they happen 4 nights a week in the fall and winter, Monday through Thursday evenings from 8 to 11 p.m.
Do students need any specific certifications to apply to become an APM?
All they need is a 3.0 grade point average, and they need to have some experience living on campus, and the rest we will teach them.
So how did these APMs support students outside of tutor nights?
APMs actually live on campus, so we have a few in every complex, including the apartments. And so residents are encouraged to seek them out if they want tutoring outside of that, questions, concerns about anything really. And they have fun programs, events, giveaways.
And so, what is this I hear about demons in your household?
Oh, well, here.
Ah, I see. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
No problem, thanks.
Let's see if it says next. Oh, it's Sarah, the coordinator for student success.
Hi.
So what is your role here, Sarah?
My role here is the coordinator of residential student success. I work with all of our special interest floors, and I also hold student success meetings.
So what exactly is a special interest floor?
Great question, Carrie. A special interest floor is where we pair students together that have similar majors and interest areas. And the goal with that is to provide them with experiences that they wouldn't get if they didn't live on that floor. So we do a lot of networking with other individuals within the field, and we do field trips because we want to provide some of that experiential learning, some of that out of the classroom type experiences.
So what special interest floors do we have here in housing?
Yeah, so we have quite a few. Our first year communities are our business, our health science community, and our engineering and computer science. And then we also have our education community.
What eligibility requirements are there to participate in the special interest floor?
Yeah, so in order to participate in a special interest floor, first off, we want you to be interested. It's in the name. And so what you would do is on your housing contract, you're going to want to check that you are interested in living in a special interest floor. And then next what will happen is if you fall within that field of study or that interest area, you could be placed on the floor because you collected some interest in it. We do have one community that is just for upperclassmen students, so non-first year students, and that's our education community. If you are interested in being in the special interest floor, but you're already put in your contract, you just have to email housing@oakland.edu, and we will see what we can do to help you to try to get in that community.
Thank you. Can you tell me about this purple sandbox?
Of course. So this purple sand is called kinetic sand. I think it is just like pure magic. As you can see, it kind of just takes on a shape of its own. It's wonderful. It's not sticky. It's not smelly. It doesn't dry out. I really think it's fun to get to know your inner child a little bit, and so I have lots of things in my office like this. So you have like, woo, right? Stress balls, coloring, stickers. I always tell all of our student staff, come visit me, I'll give you a sticker. And I hope to see you all sometime soon.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Let's see, next on the list is... Oh, hey, Brennan, it's the Student Success Graduate Assistant. So what's your role here?
Hey, so I'm the Student Success Graduate Assistant. So what that means is I hold student success meetings with students alongside with Michelle and Sarah, as well as helping co-supervise the academic peer mentors or APMs.
So what would you say are the top 3 things students meet with you about?
I would say the top 3 things are probably like the overall transition from high school to college, kind of prioritizing and planning skills, and then things such as like test anxiety, study skills, so on and so forth.
What kinds of specialized support are available for students?
Yeah, so we have things such as, like as I said, kind of helping with test anxiety, help people prioritize, learning how to use planners, learning how to kind of balance out their life a little bit, and then other things such as like learning how to deal with things such as like transitioning, as well as things such as anxiety.
I've heard you also supervise field trips for first year students. Can you tell me a little bit about those?
Yeah, so one of the things we do in the first year community is we have different field trips. Some of those included things such as like going to the rock climbing gym. We've gone to the Detroit Zoo Lights downtown, and we've also gone to Erebus, which is a haunted house. And they're just kind of things to help build community of people on campus by taking them off campus.
All right, final question. Who wins in a fight, Batman or Thor?
I could ask this question way too much. It's Thor. It's not even close. If someone has a problem with that, come see me.
That makes sense. I think I agree with you. Have a great day. Thanks for your time.
You as well.
Wasn't there a dinosaur here?
Oh yeah, that was Craig. He just left.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Reese, student office assistant for enrollment. So do you actually like LaCroix, or is it just kind of like you drink it because there's nothing left in the fridge?
Well, to answer your question, yes, I actually do like LaCroix. It is fantastic. Funny story though, I actually used to really hate LaCroix, but then one day when I was in high school, I was like, this kind of sounds good. And so I bought a pack of LaCroix, I drank it, and that is when the obsession started.
Okay, well, enjoy the rest of that, and we'll see you later. Have a good
Yeah,
rest of your
see you, Carrie.
It tastes like TV static to me, but to each their own. Hi, Kelly, Assistant Director for Housing Enrollment.
Carrie.
So can you tell us a little bit about what you do here?
Sure, I do a little bit of everything, but mostly it's going to be enrollment, marketing, communication.
So what is the primary role of the enrollment team?
We recruit students to come live on campus, so we tell them what it's like to live in university housing and help them decide if it's a good fit for them.
Are there any areas of specialization that make up the team you oversee?
Absolutely, we're kind of like a mini advertising agency, so you're going to see people who specialize in writing, social media, graphic design, photography, video.
So you seem pretty knowledgeable, so I have a question for you. What is the appropriate tonnage of bees for one person to own?
That's an easy one. So if your average 3-pound package of bees has about 10,000 bees and you want a thriving colony of about 50 to 70,000 bees, you're going to need to get yourself about 15 to 21 pounds bees, Gary.
Excellent. Okay, I'll make that Amazon order later today. Thanks, Kelly.
Yeah.
Hi, marketing people.
Hello.
Kristen,
Hello.
project coordinator. What you working on over here?
I am just working on a design. We have a couple marketing requests I pulled from Trello over here. I create the boards. So click in my list and I just go through and create what I need to create. I use Illustrator a lot. Oh, actually, speaking of which, hold on a second. Team, we have a Trello offense. Biscuit, did you forget to check off the deadline for the Facebook banner again?
Oh, what deadline?
Okay, that was awkward. Hello, Jen.
Hi, Carrie.
Housing recruitment manager. So true or false? Are recruitment and enrollment the same thing?
False. They're not the same thing, but they do work hand in hand. So you recruit students to enroll to live on campus.
So what are you guys looking at over here?
Looking at Instagram, planning some social media content for the rest of the week.
And is it true you're a crazy cat lady?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, Bree, grad assistant for marketing. So is it true you hold the entirety of the enrollment team together?
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay.
I can't.
Oh, hey Bree. Do you happen to know where the Cheetos are?
I don't know. Check your stomach again.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I think that was Cam, the undergraduate marketing specialist for social media. Hey, Cam.
Oh, hey, Gary.
So, Cam, what do you do here?
So I work on scheduling our posts across our different social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, to make sure that all our residents are informed on what's coming up. I also go to different events and highlight them through our Instagram stories.
Okay, so where can we see your face?
Only a couple places, billboards, commercials, posters, social media. Oh yeah, here, right there too. Just a handful, here and there. You barely can see me.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm gonna find my Cheetos now. But have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, you too. Good luck with that.
Thanks, Harry.
Huh. Oh, hey Tim. Don't you work in Oakview?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. How many plants are in this office?
93!
Oh, yeah.